Hey everybody! Welcome to the very first Holistic Market and Psychic Fair live interview. I'm pretty excited about this. I know I'm a couple minutes early getting on here, but the person joining me today is Elizabeth Beeds, and she is a phenomenal lady. She has so much information that she so willing and generously shares with all holistic business people. I've known her actually for quite a few years. She is one of the sponsors of the Holistic Market and Psychic Fair with Interior Wellness. We will have some of those magazines available as well at the next Holistic Market and Psychic Fair, which is on Sunday, September the 15th, coming up. So pretty excited about that. It's been a while since we've actually had a market. The last one was in June, and it'll be a good reconnection with everybody to see each other again, because we definitely have missed each other. Looking forward to connecting with our community again. And so Sunday, September 15th is the next Holistic Market and Psychic Fair. There will be free admission, and the location is at the Laurel Packing House, which is downtown Kelowna. Now, this is a free event, and on Sundays there is free parking in the on the street, as well as in the library parkade. Unless there is another event going on, that sometimes they'll pop up like a $5 event fee parking at the parkade, but there would be a sign for that. So 11 until 4 are the market hours, and I am really looking forward to it. Okay, so just see about getting okay. Okay, so so Sunday, September 15th, it is a Sunday. There's quite a few other events going on in Kelowna, and this will be one of the ones that's indoors, so it'll be nice and good depending, you don't have to worry about the weather. There's air conditioning, there's heating. It's very good. And I'm just going to pop over and just see about... Okay, so Elizabeth is here now. So I'm just going to have her ask her to join. I'm going to add her in. Okay, so I've just added Elizabeth. She'll be able to join us shortly. Okay, I'm getting no answer from the live guests. Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, I did do a trial run of this earlier, but let's see how we can get this going here. Hi, Jessel. Hi, Jessie. Okay. I'm going to try this again. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know why it's not. Okay, so I'm just going to start this over again. So, Elizabeth, hang tight in there. I'm just going to start it over and see if we can get it. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I know. I know the join option. I'm pretty excited about this too. So I'm just turning on allowing viewers to then send the request to join the broadcast. So hopefully we can get Elizabeth in that way. And we can get going on this. Okay. I love technology. It's like my mantra, like all summer. All right, so, oops, I just did a reverse on my camera. There we go. I'm back. Okie doke. Yeah, Elizabeth, if you can hear me, I am seeing you to add you into my broadcast, and I am adding you in. Oh, might actually be working this time. Yay, we're connecting. Yay!
Yay, it's working! This is us celebrating, everybody.
It is
oh my gosh.
my first one, and I did a trial run through with Jean and making sure everything was lining up, and then I get here and I'm like, why is it not working? It's working
awesome.
now.
Technology is awesome. Carly, I love what you were saying about like technology is our mantra, because as women with businesses, we have to do that because we didn't grow up with the technology, right? So we have to be
It's true.
I love technology. It's always working out for me.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Exactly.
Congratulations for doing
welcome.
this. And thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you for having me on your broadcasts as well. I find I really, truly wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for you.
Oh, you're so brave and amazing.
Yeah. Well, I think it was about a year ago where I saw one of your Wellness Business Wednesdays, and you were talking about having optimal video being having a microphone. Was it height, mic, and light? And I still remember that. So you get the height, get the right angle, you get the proper lighting, and of course a microphone so you have good sound. So that's what I remember from starting to delve into the world of online and this, and I'm like, oh, thank you, Elizabeth, because look at us now, eh?
I know. We just have to be brave sometimes, braver than we want to be, because we're helping people in the holistic wellness world, which is really cool. So you're such a leader, and you're just shining and radiant and amazing, and I love everything that you've created.
Ah, thanks. And so maybe you can tell everybody watching here what it is that you do, because I mentioned there's Business Wellness Wednesday and what that's a part of, and maybe you can share your world with us today.
I would love to. So hello, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Beeds, and I am the founder and creator of Interior Wellness, which many of you know is Interior Wellness Magazine. That's been going for 11 years, and the creator of Interior Wellness Festival, same amount of time, and Mountain Spirit Festival. And I love to produce large-scale transformational events. They're one of the things that I just enjoy the most. I've been in the holistic wellness and healing world for about 25 years, in the same time as an entrepreneur and a person who just loves business. And I've brought all the things together that I've done over the years to create the Women's Holistic Business Academy, where I get the incredible honor of training amazing women to rise in their businesses and find their voice so that they can really make money and change the world while doing what they love. So I have kind of a cool existence. It's pretty amazing what I get to do. And upcoming is the Women's Holistic Business Conference, which is just a couple weeks away. And I want to tell you about that. But I just love being able to be involved in the holistic wellness world. And like Carly, your event that you put on every month in Kelowna is incredible. And we're just surrounded by amazing people with what we do. So I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. And you and your team will be at the next Holistic Market and Psychic Fair, which is on Sunday, September the 15th, 11 till 4 at the Laurel Packing House. Now,
we are so excited to be there, by the way. Like, I always love going through the fair and picking up my essential oils and my herbal teas and creams and getting a shiatsu massage and all the things. I'm so excited for Sunday.
Yeah, me too. Now, you're also involved with another event that's taking place same day right next door at the Rotary Center for the Arts.
I'm
And
so
what are
excited about
you
that.
doing there?
So I get the honor of being the keynote speaker for the
Mhm.
Ignite Women's Conference on Sunday, September 15th, and I'm speaking in the later part of the afternoon. So I'll be back and forth between the two events, which is really
Right.
fun.
Which is why your team is there to hold down the booth in one while you're back and forth to the other. That's so awesome. Multitasking, but
Of
you know,
course.
you have a great network of people who are also supporting you as you support others, which I love. You're so generous and heart giving and heart centered, and
Mm.
everything you do is with passion and good vibes. And I think a lot of people are able to learn just from your example.
Oh, thank
Um,
you so much, Carly.
yeah, it's truly amazing what you do. You know, it's getting people empowered and giving us the boost of self-confidence to do more than what we thought we could. And
Yes.
doing these Facebook Live interviews, or being my first guest, I thought was really appropriate because it's without your help that, you know, I wouldn't even be in this position right now. And but I
Aw.
think that I really do think it's important to be able, even though it's a monthly event with the market, that you're still able to kind of get that personal one-on-one talking with people and kind of getting their behind the story that you're not necessarily going to get in a really quick pass through in a busy situation, and having people, you know, maybe not having the vendors having enough time to go into the full story behind what got them there that day. And for
Yeah, I
yourself,
love that.
yeah, and I remember being at the Holistic Women's Business Conference last year, and wow, like what a great group of ladies, and just all coming together and so supportive. And what do you find? What do you find has happened since last year? I can't believe it's been a year, but
Oh my
maybe
gosh.
you can
I've
share
watched an
your.
incredible, yeah, I'd love to. Like I was saying, I watched an incredible group of women really rise in their own leadership and create businesses that are thriving and alongside each other. I've watched women start to change the story of that maybe we're in competition with each other or that we
Hmm,
can't trust each other, like that deep story of wounds around women. I've watched women completely eradicate that and come into so much love and start to rise together, which is amazing.
yes,
I've
yeah,
watched communities of women as a result of the conference have accountability and support that they never had before and don't have with their families. Like, as many of you who are holistic practitioners or spiritual leaders know, sometimes your
hmm,
families don't always get what you do. So,
yes.
right? And now Carly and I have amazing and supportive guys, which we're so lucky. But
Yeah.
even they're like, what are you up to? So having a tribe of women who support you along the way, I've watched that really evolve and happen, which is incredible. And I've watched women start to really step into their courage and
Yeah.
into their own power and find their voices in their leadership. And it's such a blessing and a gift to see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is. And it's such a great community too that you've created there. And I like the supportiveness, the hashtag rise together. Like it's so true. It really is.
Yeah.
It really is good. So we've got some, certainly if you've got any questions for Elizabeth or myself, feel free to type them in the comments below and we'll try to answer them as we go along. I see a couple people popping in here who I've met
Yeah, I saw
through
Sonia
you
join
guys.
and Deanna's
Yeah.
watching and I saw Beth
Yeah.
Silk is on. Like there's
Tara
so
was
many
in
people
there
watching.
with her tea leaf
Comment
reading.
below
Yeah.
and say hi and see,
Yeah.
are you coming on the 15th? Are we going to see you there at the Holistic Market? And are you coming to the Women's Holistic Business Conference on September 20th through 22nd? Are we going to see you there? Comment
Yeah.
below.
And September 20th through the 22nd is taking place at the Rotary Center for the Arts, which is right next door to the Laurel Packing House. Another time that you'll be there this month. And can you tell us about these scholarship passes? Because there
Yes.
are some freebies that you are so generously
Yay.
giving away. How would
So excited for
you
this.
explain about that for us?
Yeah, let me tell them a little bit about the conference itself to begin. So, the
Sure.
Women's Holistic
Yeah.
Business Conference is an annual event, and it's an incredible opportunity. It's 3 days of holistic business training for amazing women who are entrepreneurs, just like many of you. Type in the comments below if you're an entrepreneur. And it's a 3-day powerful training where you'll learn all the skills and tools you need to take your business to the next level, to find your voice in your leadership. And you'll get systems and steps, like clear step-by-step plans to follow, so that you'll know exactly what to do in your business next. I know that as holistic women, sometimes we go into business and we're just like, I'm so creative, I want to go with the flow. And I'm like that. But sometimes we just need some clear steps. Whoops, I just dropped my mic. Hold on. Sometimes we need to not drop our mic. Sometimes we need clear steps to follow in our businesses, and we need to know we're supported and that we're okay no matter what happens, even if we drop our mic. And that's what the Women's Holistic Business Conference is all about. And like I said, it's a 3-day training, September 20th through 22nd. And the training is a $697 training. So it's 3 incredible days. And what we have for Carly's incredible tribe is some full scholarship passes. Yes, full scholarship passes for the $700 training. It's the one time in the year that we do this big give back and do this event on scholarship. And my intention is that women in business get the support that they need to rise up, the support that they need to connect and come together. And that's why we do the scholarships. And it only happens one time a year. So the way these scholarship passes work is that, people are writing in going, oh my gosh.
Yeah, yay.
The way these scholarship passes work is that you pay a tiny admin fee. So that's $30 admin fee, which is insane. It's just covering the cost of your ticketing. And then in order to reserve your seat, because these are limited, and if we gave scholarship passes out just free, people would be like, I want one, and then they wouldn't show up. So what we do is we do a commitment deposit that you pay $100, and we give you $100 cash at the door when you come. So you just pay that commitment deposit, you get it back. So all you've ended up paying for your scholarship pass is $30 amazing dollars. It's a really incredible opportunity. If you feel like you're in your business and you're not quite sure, you're in transition, maybe you're thinking of starting a business, or you're starting in the holistic world, or you just want to get the next steps, the conference is where you need to be. And like I said, you can get your scholarship pass. We'll post in the comments below. We have a special block set aside, and they're almost all gone. We have a special block set aside for Carly. So I think Jess is here, and she's going to post Carly's special secret link for scholarship
Thank
passes.
you, Jess. I'm like, how am I going to get that posted on here?
Jess, can you post that for us right now? Carly, what was it like for you coming to the conference last year? What did you get out of it?
Well, I really enjoyed how everyone was so supportive, no matter where they were at in their stage of business, that everyone was so wanting to help everyone work through their blocks and, like you said, rise together, right? I enjoyed the camaraderie, the friendships that were made. I loved the guest panels, speakers that you had. There was so much variety throughout those 3 days, between yoga that was being done, in between, I think there was morning yoga that was happening for those who wanted to do that, and then leading into the workshops and all the specialized events that you had lined up. It was informative, it was useful information, it was supportive, and here it is a year later and people are still having a takeaway from that.
Yeah, it's incredible. I love it, to see the connections that happened.
And for you to be able to do this again and offer that again at no charge, with these scholarships, is just incredible. It's so amazing. It's definitely well worth it if you've got some time to go down there. I schedule it in, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, we're so excited. And there are a couple people watching. Post in the comments below if you were there last year, what your favorite thing about it was. Post in the comments and post a little heart if you love the Women's Holistic Business Conference. I did this. Post a little heart below for us. And if you're coming this year and you're excited and you haven't been before, post in the comments below. And if you're grabbing one of Carly's special scholarship passes that she has set aside specifically for her tribe, click that link while there's still some available, because they are all going to be gone soon. We're just 2 weeks away. We're so excited for women to really start to get the business tools that they need in order to rise up and to not feel so alone and to not feel so overwhelmed all the time. These are the things that you're going to get from coming to the conference, and you're going to leave with such a feeling of clarity and inspiration. I'm so excited for it. It's one of my favorite things ever.
Yeah, we had somebody comment with, 25 years and like a string of question marks. So like, did you start when you were 2?
I started when I was 2. I just had my birthday as well. Yes, I started when
Yes,
I
it was
did start when I was 2.
yesterday. Happy belated
Yeah.
birthday
Oh,
yesterday.
thank you. I kind of love that. Yeah, 25 years. I started when I was 2. We'll go with that. I'm so excited to bring together everything I've learned and all the businesses that I've started and all the experiences that I've had over the years. And yes, I've been an entrepreneur since I was a teenager, and I've been in the holistic wellness field from a very young age and have learned I have so many different modalities under my belt that I actually lost count somewhere along the way. Everything from Jinshin to acupressure and healing touch and Indian head massage and Reiki and touch for health and Ayurveda, yoga, meditation, advanced energy healing. Like I could go on. And it's all those things that have set me up to know what women go through when they start businesses as practitioners, and women who put on events as well. It's just, I've produced over 1,000 wellness workshops in my career. So I know what it takes to fill events. I know what it takes to
Yeah.
do all these things. And during the 3-day training, I'm going to be giving my absolute best to everybody, like all my best tips and all my best secrets of how to fill your practice, how to get your business thriving, how to create and fill incredible wellness retreats, all of it. Like if you just know that these are things you want to do, you have to be there.
Check, and check. I want all of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carly, are you coming? Are you going to be there? I heard
I
a little
can be
birdie tell me
for
you're going
parts of it. Yeah, I
to.
have.
Perfect. Okay, good.
Unfortunately, not the whole 3 days, but I am going to be there for part of the weekend. Yes.
Okay, so
In
can I
fact,
just jump in and tell them that you're on our event success panel? You're going to be
sure.
sharing some, okay, good. Because Carly, everyone, is going to be sharing some of what she's learned over the years in terms of having success at a trade show when you have a booth and when you want to have success in an event, and what she's brought together in her business. So Carly's actually going to be on stage at the Women's Holistic Business Conference sharing some of her best tips alongside other experts as well, because she's incredible, and it's just time. It's time, Carly,
Aw.
for you to shine and share your knowledge, and you're going to be on the stage there. And so if you want to hear Carly speak as well, everyone, come. And I have some incredible women who are joining us this year. I have Sophia Tom, who's an embodiment expert from Costa Rica. I have Selena Gray, who is the Money Boss. She's the founder of the Money Boss Academy, and she's like an Instagram miracle. She's amazing. She's coming from Edmonton. And I have Kristen Caetano from San Diego, and she is a wellness business expert. She's coming to teach you all. It's going to be absolutely incredible. You're surrounded by women from all over the world who are coming to teach you, and then some local incredible wisdom from women just like Carly here. So excited.
Yay. Now I'm nervous.
Good.
Yeah,
Who here
it's
agrees
all
that what makes you
exciting.
nervous is where exactly you should point yourself towards, right? Like
Yeah.
who's had an experience like that in your business where you're like, eek, I'm nervous, and then you break through and you're like, yes, I love it. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
seeing some little thumbs go across the screen for you, Carly.
Yay.
Yay. So
Yeah.
yeah, September 15th at the Kelowna Holistic Market, I will be there. I hope to see some of you there. And then September 20th through 22nd. Jess, can you post the link again below for Carly's special block of scholarship tickets so that people can
Thanks,
grab
Jess.
those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And there are not that many left. So definitely if this even as part of your field of vision, certainly jump on this opportunity because may not come around again. And well, certainly your conference will be around again, but this
Not for
offer
a whole
like is
year.
definitely a good one. Yeah.
Mm.
So Elizabeth, is there anything you'd like to add to our interview today? There's something else you've
Yeah,
got on the
let's
go?
leave Aldo. Let's leave everybody with a tip. Or
Okay,
something like,
sounds good.
if you want to move forward in your business, my biggest tip for all of you is to take a deep breath and have courage. And courage doesn't come from courage. Courage comes from not knowing what's before you. Courage comes from feeling like scared and then you do it anyway. Courage doesn't come from having all your ducks lined up and everything perfect before you start your business or before you take the next step in your business. It comes from saying, I don't know what's next, but I'm going to get support. So whether you come to the Women's Holistic Business Conference or not, all of you have what it takes to really rise together to rise in your business and in your leadership, and to make a difference in the world, to make a difference in people's lives, the people who you're healing and who you're providing transformation for. So my wish for all of you is that you just continue to get out there with your businesses, because your business is making a difference. Women who have holistic businesses make a difference in the world. So my wish for you is that you just step into courage, take lots of deep breaths, and get support with other women, because you're all amazing.
So true. So well said. Thank you, Elizabeth. And yeah, and we'll be watching for comments on the replay as well. So if you're watching this on the replay, type in the comments replay, and we'll keep monitoring that for the next couple of days and answer anybody's questions that they might have if that comes up.
Yay. Carly, you're so amazing. I'm so excited to see you this coming weekend and to just be with you over the next couple of weeks.
It's been a while.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's why we need events like this, to bring women in holistic businesses all together. So I'm really excited to see you.
Yeah, there's over 50 vendors again this month. So between getting alternative healing treatments to readings, whether that's a psychic reading, an aura reading, a tea leaf reading, a palm reading, all of those Akashic Records readings. There's also the other modalities for like Shiatsu massage, and then there's live blood analysis, like so many good things all in one place. There's nerve scans from a chiropractor, there's jewelry, there's crystals, there's all that good vibing energy that's there, and it's really good to top up our cup as well as we head into the fall, so into the fall season, and getting our energy up there so that we can be our best to support others around us too.
Yay. It's like the Kelowna Holistic Market is like a reset, a monthly, like you fill yourself back up with. It's a day of healing. It's totally a day of healing. So if you're ready for that, we'll see you on September 15th. And then those of you who are entrepreneurs, we'll see you for the entire weekend, September 20th through 22nd.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much goodness this month. I'm so excited for our community that there's so much happening that people can really tap into to get healed and to start to rise.
I agree. Thank you so much for being my first interview person, and we successfully have done this.
We did it.
Pat on the back.
Give Carly a big thumbs up for doing this. She's so brave.
A small panic at the beginning, but I was like, yeah, it all worked out. Woo.
We totally did it.
All right, so we're going to sign off here and say goodbye, and we'll be in touch on the comments in there. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thanks so much, Carly. Thanks, everybody.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.